Abueva, Perkins, Tautua and Romeo out na sa Gilas sa tune-up game kontra LG Sakers. Pero dumating na sa venue etong 5 bagong papalit sa kanila na ika nga mas lumiit pero mas bumilis at ganito katitindi rin ang kanilang shooting kagaya nila Marshall Lassiter.
7. Look at Vic just protect the ball.
Yeah, that's his staple.
Got an elbow sandwich. Crosser there.
And free throws have not been too often given in this game. Huh?
Yes.
Oh,
Lassiter
beautiful.
calmly, coolly delivers from the outside.
It is hard enough to win a single championship. Hard enough to make it to the playoffs. You're an 8-time champion, Coach Jeff. Marshall Lassiter gets the Beerman on the board. 49-38. Lassiter loops one in.
Magdedepende pa yon in the result of the second game, which is between Barangay Nebra and TNT.
Quotient kasi yan for the K6 na at the end of the conference.
67-53 is still San Miguel in controlling here in the third. Marshall shifting directions. The looper is good for Super Marcio.
But got the ball to fall inside. It's a 3-point lead.
Marshall 3.
That's the way, and it's money for Marshall.
Put the ball down. Finally does. Chris Newsom trying to stay in front of him. Clark, kick out to Marshall. Marshall, the runner.
That's his experience right there.
Hindi kanila bola.
Exactly. The negative side is multiple possessions for San Miguel Pier.
And Lassiter gets it to trickle downstairs, and San Miguel is in the lead by 1.
On because you want to have that opportunity to have that twice to beat advantage coming into the playoffs.
San Miguel goes to Lassiter to open up the scoring here.
Rebounding has been dominated here by the Beermen.
Lassiter drives hard, goes straight to the hole.
To 5 in Japan.
Lassiter splitting 2 defenders. How about that?
Natin from these two teams, as it also was in that first game against between TNT and Blackwater. Lassiter, dadagdagan pa, 2 puntos yung total ng SMB. Absence of a player for Ginebra, and that's Japet Aguilar.
And what you like about his stand is he gets a lot of rebounds, he goes for high percentage shots, and is a willing passer. He will make that.
Willie Miller, but yeah, Willie Miller was a scoring machine as well. And for Jordan Williams, that's his first 3-point connection in this contest.
Finally.
Another 3-point connection.
When you're trying to break the zone,
Lassiter jumper. That's good.
that's the silky smooth jumper.
Dami na kagad adjustment mula sa convert. Coach George Gallant sticking with the same 5. Sabi ni Marshall, ayos lang naman daw sila with his second triple.
You know, obviously San Miguel is stronger in terms of the team, right, as a lineup. Pero itong Blackwater, hindi naman ganun kalayo.
No more, sabi ni Jumar. I know you.
Lassiter, bullet 3, money for Marshall.
Na nasa kanila na ang possession. Marshall out to Hezi.
Big names, imports of that graphic. Great shot by Lassiter, gently against the glass. We're tied at 40.
Marshall thought about the 3 drives closer. What a fake by Super Marcio.
What a finish coming from Marshall Ladd.
Cameron saves it at the baseline, up ahead to Simon. Quickly to Marshall, transition 3. That's a switch mula kay Marshall Lassiter.
Oh, Ginebra scores the first point courtesy of Brownlee. Si Marshall naman ang unang makamak field goal with that jumper from the free throw line.
Chris Ross off the pick from Junmar. Marshall Lassiter trying to operate inside. Who says he can only shoot outside?
Lassiter really effective on both ends. Ito naman siya offensively. Marshall finishes the layup. San Miguel takes the lead.
Simon. Hindi nag-roll si Clark. Somehow he got it to Lassiter, and Marshall knew exactly what to do.
Kaya nandiyan si Enciso eh. Enciso would naturally stand as their point guard in this lineup.
But they're more than compensating because of their activity on getting those offensive rebounds.
Lassiter trying to silence the chance.
FC Perez, labas kay Lassiter. And Marshall with back-to-back hits.
Shots of Barangay Nebra. And the other thing is, if they turn the ball over, they miss a shot, they cannot jump back on defense because that is where Barangay Nebra
Makes this format really exciting.
Lassiter hits again. That's been 8 points from Marshall in the last 2 minutes.
Look at Ross. Keep Mariano behind him. Lassiter, quick release. Bingo! Abay. versus Gabini. Hands it back off. Marshall from deep. That's a familiar refrain.
And a beautiful handoff, and you see Coach George Gallen applauding. I think in a situation like this, he never feels that they're in a comfort zone. They're 2-0 in this series. All they need is one more victory.
Perez. Bigay kay Lassiter, open from the corner. Marshall knocks it down.
5:32 to go.
He never
Marshall.
looking for another stop. Here's Marshall Lassiter with a floater. And kissing it off the glass, he scores.
Magnolia down by 4, 2.5 minutes remaining. Baroka sapal kay Lassiter.
They have a lot of room for error, especially to qualify for the quarterfinals kasi ang taas ng ganda ng kanilang simula dito sa ating Governor's Cup.
That's a physical matchup in that backcourt. Perez goes to Marshall. Marshall on the move. Off the glass.
Cruz from the corner. 3 is short. Clark with the rebound. Labas kay Lassiter. Siya naman ang bibira. And it's money for Marshall. Lassiter. Nakalusot pa.
Wow, the feeling that you get right now is you're just waiting for San Miguel to explode.
And Marshall Lassiter answers back with 3 of his own. Here's Clark. Swinging it to Lassiter. Another assist para sa SMB.
Ball movement for days. Clark goes across. Marshall lights it up.
Again, they have guys that they can be really excited about. I just really gotta say this. Aline Bulinati is such a rep.
Arvin Tolentino.
Tolentino gets behind the pick. Second triple of the quarter for Arvin.
There's so many assistant coaches. Meron silang kanya-kanyang specialty.
Specialty.
Merong offense, may defense.
138 points na ginawa ng TNT in that win. So, you know, it's been a very good, entertaining day of basketball here in the PBA.
Alex got to take it. Gotta love the hard show from Capital.
Oh.
And it's a completed steal here. Tolentino will throw it down.
Here's Tolentino. He's going somewhere, you know. Gets it to bite.
Oh, Alas with a steal. And they're running again. Kevin sees an open lane. And Tolentino got to it.
Oh, nga.
Diba?
Oh, nga, makita. At saka sana nakatapat niya sa grounding. Ito nga sukatan ng mga import eh.
Yes.
Diba? You want to test yourself against JB. Swinging it around. It is Weathers to Zamar. Caperal trying to break open. Tolentino on the catch. Jumper is good.
3 points, pero ang bilis na nakakuha ng 20 points kagad here in this game.
How about Tolentino? He has been perfect on the field.
After the second time he injured his knee, he really took his time. At sabi niya, it's really to make sure na 100% na siya. But how about
Here's possible one as Arvin drives hard against Johnson. Pockets it.
and then to be able to really inspire the locals? Kasi pag hindi mo ma-inspire the locals, mahirap manalo. You may win a few games, but for you to go further,
Being forced to take outside. Now there's a switch.
Dish to Tolentino, free.
Goodbye. Anybody that came to this table is going to be hot.
Turning things around. Reminding you na kontrolado ito Northport in the beginning of this first quarter. Sila pa po lamang. Yet another, you know.
Arvin Tolentino shops around, nobody open. He decides to go all the way, tries to create it, gets it to Clyde.
their first lead since 2-0 back in the first. Tolentino gusto bawiin agad, and he does so. Oh man, still perfect off from the field.
There's that squeeze play. He finds the angle.
Alam mo si Junmar, malapit na rin siya umakyat, coach, in the all-time scoring list ng San Miguel. How about that? Another 3!
Balling's looking to take advantage. Instead, goes to Tolentino. He's in the paint. He goes up. Layup drops para kay Arvin. Change favor na naman tayo. Northport back ahead. Oo nga, sabi na Northport eh. But Arvin will be making the final 8. Arvin Tolentino, yeah, starting with another 3, yeah, for Arvin Tolentino. Balling. Left it for Tolentino in rhythm. That's a 3. Yes, sir.
Yes. As smooth as silk. That shot coming from Arvin Tolentino.
Salado with a steal. Arthur De La Cruz with a running pick. They kick it back out. Arvin releases it.
I think as pros you need to be more forgiving because you know guys are professionals and they understand what they need to do, that they need to perform on the stage.
wondering a lot how he can help and support, you know, the interim coach Bonitan and the wards. Alvin Tolentino is really doing what he can do.
Ito si Tolentino. He has 8 points. Naglapitin pa sa ere si Arvin.
I think you will have a lot of Magoo this weekend. You know, Tolentino creates the shooting rope, got it to go. As Magoo would say, make a sama pang foul.
And he's been working hard.
But you still don't have your top 4, ha? Correct. Correct. At malalaman pa natin yan in the last 3 remaining games. Mamaya yung ating...
Kaya innovation is tough. Trying to do the best at the same time. He's quick, he's athletic, so he can run down that ball. How about Arvin Tolentino and how he stepped up?
Struggling offensively as a team.
Nawala yung bola kay Chan. Tolentino pinag-isipan yung 3. Only has a second to shoot. Oh, Tolentino! Still found a way. Actually, mahilig yung asawa ko sa ball.
The midterm.
And rebound taken by Northport. Tolentino steps into a 3. Oh, wow. What a shootout this has been.
Premier. Kumbaga sa beer, premier yan. Premier.
Tapos yung pagkakalagay ng camera carton, Doc, solid na solid din.
Static stretching lang dati.
Oo, yung stretch.
Bibilang kang 8.
Eh, ang stretch ito para ka nasa spa eh. Bakit nakahiga ka lang tapos sabay may nagse-stretch siya. Ngayon hindi.
It's time for him to be able to put a lot more minutes on the floor once again. Tolentino knocks it down again. At parang kahit anong iba to ngayon na Northport.
Wednesday doubleheader here at the Field Sports Arena. Charlie Cuna together with Jolly Escobar and Apple David is with us as well. Arvin Tolentino, a nice way to start the fourth quarter.
Samar in attack mode once again. He goes the other way. Tolentino puts it on the deck. Powers up. Kinalbo si Max Milton.
Dami pang oras, Tolentino releases. That's a 3 from Arvin. Doon yung ikot ng bola na nakita natin.
CJ Perez.
CJ Perez eyeing up Chris Yusa. Gets open for 3 and makes the 3.
Jericho to the baseline. Kicks it back out. Extra pass to CJ. Bibit-bitan sila ni Perez.
Pangatlong foul niya yata ni ano yun.
And Ciso going to Perez. CJ. A bunch of moves and it ends up in a bucket.
Parang Calvin Agueva, parang Clay Potts, but with better offense.
Right. Totoo yun. Exactly. Well put. Better offense. I think what's good about this court is he's clear kung ano gagawin niya. As we see CJ Perez finishing off.
But he threw it to Cruz, who saved it to Clark. Up ahead to Perez. Perez will sky. Basket will go.
Deadly half-court set na San Miguel. Perez on opening. He just climbs all the way up.
A winner. What, how many years in the league? How many championships? How many MVPs?
Oh, there you go. You talked about it.
Will San Miguel have enough all the way to the final buzzer? Nung elimination round, yun ang ginawa kasi ng convert sa kanila. Just ran them off the floors.
He's trying to guard.
But doing the right thing, pushing up Junmar Fajardo. Para pwede ka mahingi ng tulong.
Wow, that's another 3. He was getting out of hand.
Emergency pass to Ross. CJ down the gut of the defense, parting the Red Sea. Abay offers the pick. CJ makes his move. Now he steps beyond. That for sure is a 3. Manuel looks around. CJ trying to look for the opening. All the way to the hole.
Oh. And you were saying, another possession. They're dribbling at the midcourt line. And here comes the gather on the stretch.
For rain or shine, yung motivation to really follow your coach is really the respect that they have for coaching. And of course, the gratitude of being given enough minutes.
They're down by 8. So, pinakita nila kayang-kaya nila buhayin yung gantong deficit, but they have to start now, and CJ Perez does exactly that.
Such an excellent quarter for TNT. They scored a total of 34 points while limiting San Miguel to just 29.
Fajardo to Clark, and Ciso to Perez now. And CJ up top!
We'll say that you look 21 for
Oh,
today.
for sure.
Oh, oh.
Or move like you're 21.
Move like you're 21. Pwede rin. Move like you're 18, maybe even better.
Pwede.
Oh, oh.
Talk about the low post.
Well, parehong high scoring yung ginagawa dito ng magkabilang koponahan. Dinagdagan pa ni CJ as he gets them to 30.
Now he's measuring the defense. Wants to take on Kelly and gets right past Kelly Williams. First 2 para sa San Miguel.
Spectacular read by CJ Perez.
They play very roughly in Mexico. Very physical.
Perez leading back.
Pulls it away from Oftana. Simon and Ciso to CJ Perez. CJ atake. Layup good.
Ross gets it. Now it's with Perez. CJ spinning and delivering.
With as much clock as you can.
CJ from deep. Logo free.
CJ on the move. Finger roll goes for CJ Perez.
You know, from his numbers, I think they have enough players to make up for the points and the rebounds, just like this guy.
This is CJ Perez trying to get his teammates to sit down. CJ on the attack. The extension is good.
Taking on the very promising Fiber Xers. CJ all the way.
Final score na lang inaantay natin dito, but San Miguel's gonna go to 2-0. CJ.
Manuel with a pick. CJ down the gut of the defense.
Remember, it started out that third quarter aggressive. Dito sa San Miguel.
Loose handles there from KJ, and CJ Perez is off to the races. He gets 2 and 1.
CJ.
Oh, he scores. Again, the slash by CJ Perez.
I can shoot also.
Wayne Sullivan Jr. now with a 30-piece. Perez again.
Perez slithers through. Excellent pass by Enciso. Hindi niya napasok yung layup na yun. San Miguel na naman. Perez on the attack. On the run. Enciso forward pass to Perez. CJ with a left hand. Their third in 6 attempts. Perez naman. What a move by the Predator. Ito si Perez. CJ, hang time, back time!
CJ scoops it up and in.
Proudly. So, mas maganda yung kanilang target sa goal.
CJ has gone back-to-back, but it is still Ginebra by 16.
And the start by CJ Perez, wide open for 3.
Here we go.
And here's Perez. It's showtime! Inside a big move!
First Super LPG player in double digits.
He's doing his thing. And that's the way you have to start your half. But
Did you get your camera and phone out?
Kasi medyo na ankle breaker na siya dun.
Oo nga. Pero sayang yung tira doon ni Anton. 3 possessions, di naka-convert ng rain or shine.
Kevin Alas,
Frankie Lim.
Selden goes to the corner. Kevin punches it through.
Nakalibre naman siya sa kanto. Nag-waiting siya ng pasa. Semerado.
Alas extricating himself from the D.
That's what he is. He's a consistent presence. Pero si Kevin Alas, hindi pa rin talaga matatanggal sa equation. And then Weather starting to get frustrated dito. He feels na kanina pa siya nababangga. Alas. What a creative move from Alas.
Ang galing talaga manlip lang.
And if you're a small guy, that's what you want to happen. If you don't have a shot for yourself going up against the big guys, you go to your big guy for a drop pass.
Kaya isasagot dito ng NLEX. Ito. Alas knocks home the triple.
Naka 54 points ng Blackwater. And times 2, that's 108 points. Remember, last conference, they averaged only 90 points.
You don't want to play too careful.
Yes, and you want the ball in the hands of Simmons.
But
Or Alas.
had other ideas. I know what you're saying. Can't blame Kevin here.
It's going to be a very tough cover once he's that close to the basket.
Kevin. Felt the contact. Feeling siya na naman.
Alas hounded by Castro. Kevin slows it down. Contratempo pa rin. Good crossover. Breakaway layup against the glass.
And making sure na low scoring yung ball game, which is something that they would rather have against the Barangay. And Alas gives them the lead on that three-pointer.
And you know, you can expect in the coming fourth period that the imports are going to do what they're supposed to do. They're going to put buckets.
Here's BGR. Si Ganuelas Rosa, may range din yan from outside. But it's Alas who will uncork from the outside and go hit his second three.
That's it. Simmons with that move and then the quick pass. Oh, look at Kevin Alas.
That's a big shot.
Gets it across. Crosser offers the pick. Kevin attacking. Goes to the spin. Kevin Alas with the basket. And one par.
Here's Garcia. He has been able to produce points, not that time. To Alas. Kevin slithering through.
Whoa, what a pass coming from Simmons.
Alas from deep.
Talagang they never go away. They were down big.
Alas getting to the bucket again. And suddenly, NLEX has taken a 6-point lead.
Sagad kung sagad para dito kay Justin Brownlee. Alas, umanggulo na naman!
And you notice, Coach Frankie Lim has big guys who are closing out on the three-point shooters. Kaya hindi makatira sa labas ang Phoenix.
He has been marvelous, to say the least, no? Eto na naman. Alas. That will seal the win.
Alas versus Ahanisi. They clear out the right side. Kevin puts it up. Bang!
Under a minute to go in this game.
Knowing that they have the clock, their advantage is going all the way.
Alas with a full head of steam. Up, under, ganto naman nun!
Again, the creativity ni Kevin Alas.
Nung nakaraan, 3 games ago, 18 sa port. Nung nakaraan, 13 sa port. Hahabol yan. Ayan na. Ayan na. Ayan na! Wayne gives it up. He's swinging. Kevin makes his move to the baseline. The drunken master gets the basket. May kasama pang foul. Selden board. Here come the blue shirts once again. Selden to the corner. Kevin! Bang!
Ano gusto nyo? 3 straight days? O, tama yung sinabi mo, 2 days and then meron kayong isa in between yung ating mahabang pagpapractice.
Understanding where your man is defending you and screening that high, that side, so that you can get, again, that baseline look, that drop pass.
They led by as much as 15. It seems so long ago. This shot will work!
Awesome.
Kevin puts his set down. Gene Orleans!
Experience na pinakikita ni Kevin.
This conference, he started out with just 2 points. Next game, 5 points, then 13, then 19, then 21. So it's been an upward trajectory for Max Baroque in terms of offense.
Kevin wants better spacing. He's got Karam in front of him. Kevin on the move, goes reverse. Naangguluhan na naman yun.
You need to be able to make some stops on the opposing court. So it's really a game.
Wow! Oh my goodness, Don. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
The pick from Jake Pascual, there he is. Oh, he gave it up. And there's the outside shot. Pasok! Oh, what a play, what a play!
Get some points on the floor or on the board. Pero yung depensa ang kinakailangan rin makita. Oh!
he's not done yet. He's not done yet.
The free agent market was not drafted into the PBA. Nice pick, Kevin Alas, a basket to extend the lead to 5 immediately.
Kevin. Oh! Wow! The drunken master at it again. Halvin Abueva, no? Here's Alas. Banagasay to beat, and Kevin Alas now it's 6 points.
So all guns blazing here for Blackwater.
The drop inside. Layup goes finally for Jake Pascual.
Alas nakakita ng puwang, and you know what he's gonna do.
That game, he had 33 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists.
Alley-oop.
Nice play, nice play.
Selden on the move, gives it up. Kevin from deep, punches it through!
Molly has been struggling aside from the layup he got earlier. Wala pa siya napapasok. Si Alas naman.
Here's Selden, dalawa na ang tumatawa sa kanya.
Selden puts it on the deck. Kevin, finally, para kay Kevin Alas.
Kevin passing over. Alas getting that off the glass. Boy, he cannot be stopped. Points pa lang si Selden. Si Smith, 2 points pa lang daw.
You like how the locals, especially for the Road Warriors, halos lahat silang pinasok.
Alas playing point now. Rosales not running right. He remains in the game as Kevin finds the angle again.
Inside a big dome.
Nakaupo si Pauli, pasok naman si Dionisio. And here's Kevin Alas.
Selden Jr. has 6 to try and generate a shot. Kevin slicing through, kinaliwa pa yun.
Well, surprising because
And Chris Ross.
1.5 points per ball game.
What happened that time? Sometimes when you're too open, you take a little bit longer. Kumbaga sinisigurado mo yung tira, and that's when you end up missing the shot.
Janico to the corner. Ross has an opening and he makes a pay.
mahirap punuan yung ganung mga numero na kayang mabigay sa'yo ng isang Junmar Fajardo.
Ross with his second triple of the first. You called it playoff Ross.
There's Chris Ross creating.
Oh, scoring.
Getting it to fall in, rather.
Defense of Ginebra swarming all over the Beerman here. CJ kicks. Ross makes big triple mula dito kay
That one is short again, and Cameron Clark faces it.
Here's
Goes
the
down
lead
to Ross. Ross on the break. Goes on the reverse.
About the feeling that you get right now is you're just waiting for San Miguel to explode.
And Marshall Lassiter answers back with 3 of his own.
Perez goes to Ross. He hit 3 of those in the first frame. He's got his 4th triple of the game.
TJ finds the corner. Chris Ross. That's a 3 from Chris Ross. Bingo! 3-point shot. Atin sa atin, a bingo block.
But his primary defender there was Chris Ross, and Chris Ross getting the shot. That's a new conference high para kay Chris Ross. We were just talking about.
This is the fourth quarter at itong Converge protecting that lead while ito namang, wow, that's Chris Ross connecting from the 3.
Ayaw pa builuhin man
Hindi
lang.
maabuelo talaga eh. Alam mo, best chance sana ito ng San Miguel dahil napakalamig ng laro ni Jamie Manonzo.
I don't think he's going to take it from there. All the way to the other side, all by his lonesome. Jericho for 3.
Make sure you get the defensive rebound. And the trust factor, Scottie Thompson was leaking out already for an easy basket. But wow, this is the 3rd 3-pointer for Chris Ross.
8 to shoot, under 9 minutes to go in the period. Ross, the fake, the pass. And that's another assist and a chance for a 3-point play for the Beerman.
Clark inside. Pangatlo na ba? Hindi. Ilalapit muna ni Chris. Pinagsak pa kay Mo for a 2-handed play.
Unless sobrang ganda talaga ng laro ng isa. But that's a problem for TNT right now.
The only thing that he has not done so far is shoot from rainbow territory.
Ross gives it up. Here comes CJ. Finally para kay Perez.
Dahil yung momentum napupunta na sa side ng San Miguel.
Now to Mo. There's that lefty shot once again.
Your preparation and the way things are going. Let's see how this play will develop.
Lassiter with the 3.
Others still marking.
Here comes Ross. Lost control but recovered at the end. Cruz doing what Jericho does.
Rough takes a 3. Wow. It caught a couple of times before it decided to fall in.
Ross pushing hard. Bounces to Clark. Cameron finishes it off.
Stan Hardinger now with 23 huge points.
A good counter. And Rondea got a
So abangan nga mamaya ang magiging laro ng Gilas kontra LG Sakers sa kanilang tune-up game 4 PM at Phil Sports batay sa inilabas na update ni Gilas head coach, Coach Tim Cone. So ito nga lang po muna mga ka-teammate ang ating sports pasada, and thank you for watching guys, and God bless everyone.